This is the blue-ringed octopus, and here are the quirks and features. The blue-ringed octopus is very small in size and can range from 12 to 20 centimeters. It has a scientific name which is Hapacolena. They live in coral reefs and pools, where they make their den. Their range is now recorded all over Australia, New Guinea, Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and Japan. More specifically, they are found in rubble or reef, cracks, and small stones, on top of reefs and sandy bottoms, often in the shallows. They are quite difficult to find.
The head, or the mantle, of the blue-ringed octopus is surrounded by 8 muscular tentacles, partially joined by a skirt that radiates out of the body and encircles a beak-like mouthpart. The beak is the one and only hard part of an octopus, so they are able to squeeze through tiny holes into small crevices. The mantle contains the organs and the gills of the blue-ringed octopus. Water is pumped in and out of the mantle as air passes through the gills. Water is also forced through the siphon to provide jet propulsion. Each tentacle bears 2 rows of whitish suckers on the inner surface that can be moved independently.
The blue-ringed octopus is a deep brown to gold in color. Until antagonized, then they flash their trademark blue rings as a warning in response to danger. Another interesting quirk is they have another secondary venom that is less toxic and not harmful to humans. It is primarily used when hunting. It is speculated that the octopus does not need to bite its prey, and that casting the venom near the prey may be all that is necessary to kill it. The other venom, which is extremely toxic, is used to defend against predators. The blue-ringed octopus also has a secondary toxin which is harmless to humans. This toxin is used to hunt crabs. Then they use their beaks to pick off the meat while the prey remains helplessly paralyzed. By the end, only the tough outer shell of its prey remains. Another quirk of the blue-ringed octopus is its venom. They have enough venom to kill 26 humans. When it comes to toxicity, the blue-ringed octopus is in a league of its own. Its venom is 1,000 times more powerful than cyanide. And this golf ball-sized powerhouse packs enough venom to kill 26 humans within minutes. It's no surprise that the blue-ringed octopus is recognized as one of the most dangerous animals in the ocean. Blue-ringed octopus produce a neurotoxin called tetrodotoxin, a potentially deadly substance also found in puffer fish. Tetrodotoxin causes paralysis, but it can actually be used in painkillers. Tetrodotoxin is a potent neurotoxin that blocks voltage-gated sodium channels. Voltage-gated sodium channels play a critical role in neuronal function under both physiological and pathological conditions. Tetrodotoxin has been extensively used to functionally characterize voltage-gated sodium channels, which can be classified as tetrodotoxin sensitive or tetrodotoxin resistant channels, according to their sensitivity to this toxin. Alterations in the expression and/or function of specific tetrodotoxin sensitive voltage-gated sodium channels have been implemented in a number of chronic pain conditions. The administration of dose below. I'm sure you guys are wondering what happens when you get bitten by a blue-ringed octopus. Well, first, The venom blocks nerve signals throughout the body, causing muscle numbness and other symptoms including nausea, vision loss or blindness, loss of sense, and loss of motor skills. Ultimately, it will cause muscle paralysis, including the muscles needed for humans to breathe, leading to respiratory arrest. There is no known antidote, but victims can be saved if artificial respiration is started immediately. The interesting thing, though, is no one has died from a blue-ringed octopus death since the 60s. During mating, both male and female die during the reproductive process. The male dies immediately after the couple mates. The female of the species will lay approximately 50 to 100 eggs and then guard them with her life, literally, not eating through the entire gestation period, lasting from 1 to 2 months. Then she will die from lack of strength. The juveniles are approximately the size of a pea and will hide under sandy ledges or use burrows for protection. The octopus will grow quickly to an average adult size of a golf ball, within a few months. The average lifespan is almost 2 years. Overall, the blue-ringed octopus is a creature that has many quirks and features and could potentially save mankind. Now it's time for the Doug score. First we have the weekend score, which starts with styling. The blue-ringed octopus is more creepy than beautiful, but its blue rings are beautiful, so it gets a score of 6 out of 10. Next we have acceleration. With a killing speed of just minutes, they would receive a 6, but since no one has died since the 60s, they get a 5 out of 10. Next we have handling, which is not something I would want to do. They get a 2 out of 10, because they can be used in the aquarium and you can handle them, but it's risky. Next we have fun factor, which is also low because they can kill you within minutes, so they get a 4. And now finally we have the cool factor. And if you don't think the blue-ringed octopus is cool, you're flat out wrong. It's one of the most venomous animals on the planet. It has 8 arms and it's the size of a golf ball. What a cool animal. They easily get a 10, which makes the weekend score 27 out of 50. Now we have the daily category. First, we have features, which the blue-ringed octopus has many, so it gets a 5. Next, we have comfort, which is low, once again due to its deadliness, but it does get a few points because if you were to step on it, it would be soft and would probably swim away before biting you, so it gets a 3. Next we have quality, which is pretty high because it was very interesting to learn about and I learned a lot during this project, so that gets a 9 out of 10. Next we have practicality, which is kind of low because they're kind of rare and they're not easy to find, so it gets a 4 out of 10. Finally, there's value, which is hard to gauge because they are apparently easy to obtain and it only costs around $30 to put in your aquarium. But that being said, they can kill you, so I'll boost them a few points and give them an 8 out of 10, which brings the daily score to 29 out of 50. And the total Dud score is a 56 out of 100, which sticks them between an S2000 and an F355, right where it belongs. The blue-ringed octopus is an amazing creature and I hope to encounter it someday, and I will definitely stay far away from it.